30 minutes ago at 4 o'clock. I am so sorry. I had an emergency. I had to sort that out. But I am here now. Hi guys, how are you? How was your Thursday? How is everything? How was your day? Mine, well, there's nothing much except for that I had an emergency that I needed to take off. Still busy with the marking. Even today, there was nothing much that was happening in the courtroom. Anyway, let's wait until you all come in. Let's do your greetings and all. Yo, I'm so late. So sorry about that. So lowly. So sorry. So sorry. Hi, how are you guys? How are you, Bones? How are you doing? I'm busy. How are you? No, you are not late, Lerato. I just arrived, ne? You are very early. I just arrived. I'm the one who's late today. Just arrived. Afternoon. You are not late, lovely. Dumaza, no one is late. I'm the one who's late. I just arrived. And I am really sorry for being late. I had an emergency, so apologies. The one, me, I'm late. Me, I'm late. I'm doing very well, Charlie. I am so doing very well. I have healed. Even the flu is gone. I think I must send Pinky my concoctions that I was using for the flu. Pinky. It's cold in the Western Cape, guys. And I'm thinking I must go. Guys, I know anzange ndanichazela ukuthi ngiyapheka. Ngipheka umngqusho because it's cold here. I want to eat umngqusho nenyama. You can't be Xhosa enough or Zulu enough or Swati enough or Debele enough or what else? All these Africans enough if inyama awuyidli. Mara ke, sometimes we need to be vegetarians due to health reasons. Hi Pam. Hi. Okay, first let's do this. Charlie, how are you? How are you doing? Sia, looking forward, baby girl. Hi, how are you? Dumaza, apologies accepted. Thank you so much. Pamela. Hi Pam. I was late. I was busy. I had an emergency that I needed to take care of. So I'm the one who is running late, not you guys. Me. I'm running late. Chongwana Msawenkosi. I usually just watch Kuyabandanyani. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is your day? Andile. Khona kakhona uzela uzohlupha ke wena. Nje ula uzela uzohlupha ayikho indaba yakho. So babini siyayazi lonto ithi ngisele kuleyo ndawo. Marake, I appreciate you coming through. Guys, 29 people, only 5 likes. Kanjani? Uyahlupha lokho wena ulaleli uyingane encane engalaleli wena. Athula umntwana kanti uyamosha nje bethula unjalo wena. I'm good. I'm so happy ukuthi fever ide yaphela. And the other thing I was thinking, I think I must give a recipe of concoctions zami to Pinky azokwenzela sebenze kahle. Hi Sipho, how are you? Kunjani bhuti wami uyaphila lapho ukhona? Guys, 30 people have not yet liked. We have 36 people, only 6 likes. Come on, guys. Hi, Mickey. Exactly, Babuzi. Ask them, Mickey. Ask them, because why are they not liking? And guys, you are not late. It's been 5 minutes. I was the one that was late. Why don't you wear your sunglasses? It's not sunglasses. Yes, Bo. It's not sunglasses. It's spectacles. It's not sun. It's for Ubona. I can't see properly. I'm tired. I was busy the whole day with them, so I just need a break. Ufuna wena ngibe nalanto ibonisayo la ukuthi I'm wearing specs. No. Sicelo, there is, look at the bottom, there is 3 dots. Click there, you will see where to like. There is, please. And then you share also. Thank you. And sukhala. Nah, I'm not wearing sunglasses. Kasanungropa nina, guys, please. Yo, hi son. Abosibanda nesidina sabo. Abosibanda. Yo. Why loud? I wanna call. Okay, benithetha ngantoni namhlanje? Sithetha ngantoni namhlanje nawethu? I'm gonna tell you now. I'm going to my notes quickly so that. So, nothing much that happened. Kind of behave. Thanks. Guys, what's happening with the Judge Rata and State doing? Are they running short of ideas or lies are catching up with them? Perhaps both. What about the jailbait? Is it you? Gabi hlongwane mlotshwa nami ngikhona sawubona sisi kunjani. Anyway, guys, so today, first of all, before we even go to the proceedings, guys, all I can tell you is that they listen to us. They listen to our lives. They watch our lives. They listen to the TikToks live. They listen to everything because they tell me why Usibanda is going to go back to the exhibit that he was already done with the last time we had Pinky. And then Usibanda says to her, can we go to exhibit, blah, blah, blah. I don't even care what exhibit are those. But they went back to those exhibits where they were talking about David Matebula's number. And then today it had to be said that it belongs to David Matebula. He tried to contact that one of David Matebula. He did not go back to the one that we think that it's Zandile Kumalo's number. They listen to us and they are selective in the things that they listen when we speak here. They are very, very selective because I was like, Isibanda, you are listening to the things that we say on these lives and YouTube and everything. They read the comments, they come to our YouTube channels and listen to the things that we say. We may not be learned, but we are very important in that courtroom. That I tell you because why is Isibanda talking about? And he started doing this after Ubaloy busy whispering in his ear, and I'm like, David, Usibanda Nobaloy, we see you guys, we see you, because tell me, why are they speaking about the things that we are addressing here on this live and the other lives and the other YouTube channels and the TikToks? Why are they doing with, I was like, we are the ones that mentioned David Matebula here, and the TikToks lives are the ones that mentioned David Matebula, and the YouTube streets are the ones that mentioned David Matebula. Now, why? Tell me why Naye Ezoti come back today and go back there and then come back to where they left it off the record? I was like, sir, I see you. I see you when now you are listening to our lives. You are. There is no way, Galok. There is no such thing called coincidence when it comes to such. Exactly. Sana. Anyway, let me go through, Kesana, what happened today in court. Where are we starting? I'm not going to go detail for detail, but I'm just going to... Okay, today... So, forensic expert supervisor Pinky, I don't know how to pronounce her surname, so no, Olela and Ngeni. She said when she started, she said she's feeling better, but now I felt she's still sick and her voice was still not back. Like, it was not. The first day she came to court, her voice was fine. The second day, it was hard. So today it was still the same situation. And then I thought she needs to get some time off and go heal that voice. She needs to drink the gingers and everything. Okay. And then the other thing that happened, Sibanda told the court that Mngomezulu is late. And then the judge started making jokes, Kesana called jokes. He spoke about the BLF, I think it's the Black Lawyers Forum, I think. And then he asked him if anyone there is a member of BLF. And then Mnisi was like, nope. And the other two did not say anything. The other two that stays there at the end, Mshololo and Zulele are always here. They speak when they have to speak. And then Umnisi told the judge, but he thinks Ramsipile is a member. And Ramsipile was like, yes, I'm a member. And asked, did you get an invitation for a function in White River for veterans, blah, blah, blah. Ramsipile was like, yes, I haven't read, but I saw that communication. And then he was like, I don't know, Mujalifi, I think Mujalifa informed him that there is a function there for veterans, and then this function, he did not get any invitation, and he was surprised. And I'm like, after you said Black Lawyers, what you expect to be invited in their things? You acted white, say. So that is why they are not going to invite you on their situations. So somehow he was not loud. He was not, I think he even went as far, guys, and say, do you know that 1977 in October, I think he said, I formed and I'm the one that wrote the constitution for the. I was like, yeah, but I guess he took us to history class, telling us all the things that were happening during apartheid. They were side for blacks, they were side for what? And I'm like, but you behave like you belong to the white side. You behave like the way you speak Afrikaans when an Afrikaans person is around. Hey, when and then after that, we were waiting for Mngomezulu at that time because he said that Usibanda first said Mngomezulu is running late, and then Urata asked where is he running late from, where, from KZN. And then Usibanda responded and said, no, I think it's from his house. And then he was like, and then Usibanda said, I'm not sure. He said, I'm not sure if it's constitutional to start when he's not here. And Rata was like, nope, it's not. Otherwise, Mr. Sibia would come here and say they started proceedings without, we'll go to appeal and say they started proceedings without my representative. I was like, are we ever going to hear the end of this word appeal from Rata? Is there a day that will go by without him mentioning that name? Hi, Sana. And then he started these cold jokes. And then for me, I think it really hurt him that he did not get his hearing. Harry Indoba abamnika invitation there go black go BLF. He did not get invitation and akayithanda ubra. He is not happy with that situation, even though he did not show it very, but it is there. You could see, I do not like what you did, because tell me why he was telling us the whole history about him being the one that wrote the constitution for that, and then him being the one that formed BLF. I was like, sir, after those comments about Kuding, and then he says it's Wesba Mujalife is telling me it's for veterans, and then I think it's the two of them that are still alive that are supposed to go there, but he did not get. I'm like, sir, you also said you are not meeting with them. You also said you are not meeting with them, so now they don't want to be in any space with you. Good-ish. Me, I was like, good-ish, show him he's not that relevant. I was like, good-ish, good-ish, you served him well. I did not care. So I kind of feel Urata did not like that one bit, even though he was not screaming about it, but he did not. And then Mngomezulu Kesana wafika, he arrived, but the cameras did not go to him. I thought, because I used to think they are spies. They did not go to him. We saw him when he was sitting down. The funny part is that he had a mask on, and it's either he says, I don't want that flu from Miss Pinky there, or the funny thing is that the way ibishwabene ngakhona ingathi the mask was coming from somewhere in his pocket. Yo guys, anyway, so Upingi started with Mr. Sibanda. They started with the situation Yaga David Matebula, the one that we spoke about in this channel and other channels. Okay, let's see. Such a cool Noni, Usibanda Itutu. That is true. I agree with you, Sis Noni. Sibanda is really confused. He is like a lost goat. He is also have pride for nothing. Exactly, I agree. Even the difference too. Andile Sibanda, Alfia is like, hi, how are you? Hi Noni, good to go live. Good to go live with you. Solomoni, good day Noni. Thanks for the updates. Thank you, sir, for gracing me with your presence. Pinky is depressed. Maybe they threatened her. I don't know. But at the same time, there is this dangerous flu that is doing the rounds, guys. There is really this danger. I'm coming from there. So we will see. Pamela was so bored about his jokes. But now I was happy that he was not making a hoo-ha over Mgomezulu being late. I was so happy for once. Andile Martin Noni installed account, please. What account does it? Why Baloy doesn't call other witnesses? Me, I suspect he has 0 witnesses. What happened to I was counting them earlier, guys. I was making a video. I will upload it later on. Guys, let's talk about this. You right here, the people. Insta account, it's Noni_Ntsime. Insta account, it's Noni_Ntsime. Mickey, was I the only one who noticed the excitement in the courtroom today? Immediately after Pinky mentioned invisible stamp place of commission in Danzi, the accused advocate Mnisi, even the ladies from the Yape. Because everyone is still in that situation that make a big fight, ma'am. Everyone is still there, Sana. They are still like, another statement again, because that one Mgomezulu was not accepted by right. Why now is he accepting the others? That's why they were doing that situation. Denise Muraike, hi, how are you? How are you doing, dear? Guys, let's talk about the witnesses, ne? The people, you write yours, ne? I'm gonna call the names, and then if you remember any, you write them here, because I want us to count how many people have come to give evidence in this, who became witnesses. Yes, it was Zandile Khumalo, it was Mthokozisi Twala, it was Tumelo Madlala, it was Lambata Stein. Yes, it was Stein. It was Gadla's girlfriend. You remember Gadla's girlfriend? I forgot her name. The mine manager, the mine HR manager. It was that guy. And then it was Mangena. Mangena was here. And then it was Gronier. It was the interpreter for Gronier. It was Mchali. It was Masondo. Masondo, remember Masondo, who arrested, who accused number 3 for the Cleveland case. Yes, the one that said that firearm of accused number 3 has nothing to do with the Senzo Meiwa case. That one. And then it was Nache, the neighbor guy of Uyakabo Kelly Kumalo. And then it was Ndabiseng. It was Ndabiseng. It was Gininda. It was Muhola. It was Mohane. It was Mboto. It was Rapadu. It was, who was the guy that was driving with Hadebe? It was him. And then it was Lisering. Is it Lisering or Listering? I don't know. And then it was Mutelezi. It was, there was an Indian guy from the side Labo Mutelezi, this Mutelezi from EMPD. I think it was Mr. Singh. And then it was that captain, was it Valeria police station? Valeria, yes, that captain who came to talk about the procedure, or when someone is getting arrested, what happens. And then it was, did we say Mosia? And then it was Jack Buteles, the friend of Ndanzi that recently passed away. We did not make even 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Umhlahlo, it was Umhlahlo 28. Who else did I forget, guys? I counted Gininda. I counted Zungu. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 people. Didn't this one say that he has more than 100 or 100 and something people that are supposed to come for? Didn't this one say that? Tomorrow we are not sitting because there's no witness. I did not understand that. Honestly. Why is Longwe not being called? Jonathan, is Jonathan not listening? Yes, when ever bought, he did. Ubalo, he talked about 180 witnesses. Where are they? What's going on? The lady who took the confessions, it's Kronie. We spoke about her. We spoke about Zungu, Tsireletso, Nomvula. We spoke about Zungu, Patience Mhlato. Thank you so much. Spoke about that. Umkhulu Zwane, Solomon, Uzwane, Ubabu Zwane. We spoke about Ubabu, we did not speak about Ubabu Zwane. That's 29 still, we did not, it's not even 30. Who else, guys? Critical evidence from Pinky is the difference between Vodacom numbers and those of hosts and Yabona Lapo. Don't even go there, say innocent, because when it comes to that, it's clear like daylight that those are not the same things. The data from Stain, the data from host, and the data from Pinky, totally different situations, Gesan. Victor Kuzwayo, ijaji iyini bezosiza nokufundiswa ngehistory kuleli cala. 1, 2, 3. Hi, how are you? Ngube's girlfriend, I counted. Skippers, what are you saying, damn? What do you mean? Gugu, unjani msala nyet, ubonaphi? Gugu sukuphapha, ubonani uba ndingumsala? Skippers, what you mean, OMG? Like, we are counting the witnesses that have come. It's not even 30, but Ubaloy said that it's about, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for gracing us with your presence. We're talking about the Senzo case, man. So I'm confused. We're still not even on 30, yet there are no witnesses to come through. Kanjani? Sipho Dladla, Jonathan and Mkulu, I've counted that. Jonathan, isn't he Lissering? Jonathan Lissering, isn't that his surname? Or that someone else? Those are two people, two different people. Lindy, where Baba escapers mthethwa hadebe maningi amaphoyisa hayi ujaji wethu ukuphapha nje umthethwa okay, that's 30 something. Who was the two guys? It was Mthethwa and who? The guys that were first on the crime scene. The witness ran away. Ngosi, who is Ngosi? Doctors for Zonke, yes. Doctors for Zonke. Now I'm busy writing Doctors for Zonke because of you. Yes, I counted the ones, yes. Mrs. K, hi, how are you? Zozo Mahlangu Matebula. Who's Matebula? Yes! Matebula. Yes. Matebula and Mtetwa were the ones that were in the house. Okay, Nkosi from the police and some Kumbuli. Nomvula Nkomo, I remember Ubutelezi. I remembered. I don't remember Nkosi. Molweni endlini Sipho, hi, how are you? Also a police Nkosi Zozo Mahlangu. Okay, thank you. Gugu umhle umsebenzi wakho. Thank you so much. The witness ran away. Which one? Upinki? Uzozo. Okay. Wow. Amanga wako. I remember the other day, I think you were here and I was wearing that old 2016, I think 2016 or 17 red hoodie. Yes, from the Congress. Are you going to Namibia next week? Google. I counted Musia. Mamfundisi Mohola low. Yes, I counted. Musia, I counted. Makuba, no, Makuba is not the state witness patients. So we are counting the state witness. They said 100 and don't. So if we have not made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Kanti, why aren't we even going to 60? Where are the witnesses? Okay, Longwe. Who's this? Longwe. David Matebula for me. Kelly. Chico. Longwe Chico. David Matebula. Kelly. Gladness Kumalo. That's Kelly's mom. Mapiri. That other neighbor that was given a child and their cell phone, Yolanda, which is Ndabsengi's friend, Nishebane. Why are they not being called? Why is Baroy going to act as if he doesn't have? Yes, Mapir. Why is he acting as if he doesn't have any witnesses, whereas we have so many people here? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are 9 people that I counted. Mostly it's the people that were inside the house and close to the situation. So, and then the Sangoma, the one that Kelly Kumalo went to wash. And then the pathologist, yes, pathologist. The pathologist also came. The Sangoma that Umgomezulu referred to. Even Malum Temba is not there. Is not yet there. And Dr. Ivan I Dr. Ivan, yes, you are reminding me of things now. And then who else? I was thinking of someone before you interrupted my thoughts. No, I counted that one. I counted. So, with so many people, guys, how come Ubaloi is not bringing any other witnesses? Why? No, I'm not saying they are coming back, ne? I'm just saying I'm surprised that tomorrow we do not have a sit-in because Baloi says, did you see? The judge asked a simple question. How many witnesses to go? He went, while he is in Gauteng, do you know what he did? He went to Limpopo. I think he's originally from Limpopo. He first went home to Limpopo when he was answering. He went to Limpopo and then went to KZN, then went to Mpumalanga, and then went to Free State from Mpumalanga, and then came to Gauteng. Still did not give an answer how many witnesses are left. He did not. He did this. Yeah, he was everywhere but did not give the answer. I was like, Baloy, mene tekel situation, when are you getting rid of it? I was like, when is this man getting rid of mene tekel situation? Hi, bo. Mara umene tekel does not mean that. Umene tekel means that your kingship has ended. Right here, right now. But yena ubumenemene, when is he ending that umenemene situation? Uyaka uqala kabusha. Yes. Didn't I count him here? Yaka. So we'll count how many people came. After Yaka, who came? $36, guys. 36. Has the nurse come? No. Has she? Gininda is in the list of the people that came, yes. Constable Sadiki. Yeah, he's the one that I said. Sadiq? No, I did not count him. Sadiki, because Singh was their supervisor or something. So we have 37 people that were witnesses that have come. Ne? Lindiwe, thank you for reminding us about Mr. Yaga. Sipo, are these witnesses coming back? No, I'm not saying they are coming back. I'm saying these are the number of people that has visited us. I learned so sad. I'm busy. Patients, the nurse from Foslera's private clinic, has she come? I don't remember a nurse. Those are the people that are supposed to be called. Tiani Mpinga, hi, how are you doing? They ran away. He is not playing with witness. Yaba ravas amtase. Yaba ravas agadlali. The Nati specialist, I did not count him. Natis, guys. I did not. 38 witnesses that have come. Tebu Kholetsike, hi family, hope you are good. You are all good. So late today. 30 minutes late, yes. Because now I was late. I did not. Thank you, patience. Tebu Viva Noni. Let's eradicate the injustice in our beautiful land. Yes, sir. Georgie Swartz Nikita first, who made the swim swap, must also be called. Wariam, do you know my worry, Georgie? What if she comes and say, nah, I don't know what you people talk about. Nikita, what if she comes and say, wait, the Vodacom says what about me? Can they bring proof, please? What if Nikita right now, that was long time ago, what if Nikita is managed right now and she can sue that situation out of Vodacom if it's a lie? I'm not saying it is. But something is. So Nikita must come. You are right, Georgie. Nikita must come. We need to hear these things. How is the evidence looking though? The evidence is not evidencing, man. Because they are supposed to have everything that they are going to use against the accused. Mara, the funny part is this, guys. They have brought evidence that is going to make sure that the accused are exonerated. That's what's happening. Because tell me why there is nothing that shows in this Vodacom expert situations that Kelly Kumalo spoke to any of the accused. Ayiko. Nothing. And then they brought Mabasa, who gave evidence that the photo was taken around 5:30. It's George Koch, and it's accused number 3 and number 5. So if they were somewhere that side during that time, Uzungu lied and said they were at the hostel. Do you understand? So there is nothing. Langelihle Sokela, Dr. Mutlaping, yes, I've counted him. The HR, yes, I've counted the HR. Sikhulekile Lupahla, the toothpick guy who was testifying sitting down. Toothpick guy. Remind me. I don't remember. Who's that? Hayibo lento intsha seyifuna njani? Hey guys. Oh yes, Rajesh Naidu. Was it Rajesh? Okay, now I thought it was Mr. Singh, or that was a different person. Rajesh Naidu. Tell me, why am I reading your Rajesh Naidu as Rajesh Kumar? Wow. Rajesh Naidu. Hi Makanya, how are you doing, Sisi? So how did today's session end? On what note? On the note that Pinky was getting sicker like the other day. Ukwabini Mos is not playing with the state and wabachela choose a middle finger. Ningangifaki emangeni. Wabachela allegedly ukwabini wathi ela, don't you dare. Can't be bought. Albert Ndodana, hi, how are you doing? Chipo Frank, watching from Botswana. Too much lies about Ntanzi really is painful. It is shame. Imagine 4 years in prison for nothing. Did you count Kwabini? Yes. Hey fam, I'm just listening today because I'm driving. Hi, how are you doing? I really appreciate you listening. Amy, hey, how are you? I'm fine, thank you so much. How are you? Sipo, why was the other soccer guy calling so much? Why was he calling after he had Senzo's part? Yes, he called after that. I think he wanted to hear for himself what happened. Albert Ndodana, I still stand by saying Senzo wasn't shot in that spaza house. He was shot there by Sprayed View, where the data shows they were there a long time. And then they brought him to the house for what? Actually, Kelly's phone can tell us when and where did she make the call for Chico Twala. You have something, you are onto something there. It is only Kelly's phone that can tell us your theory. That can give us your theory. Lerato, so we wait till Tuesday. What else can we do? It's not like we have anything else to talk about, okay, after that. Is your real hair long? No, it's not my real hair. It's not. Mthembu Ngoza Kamkhubukeli, what happened today? Ubukuphi wena ubuyenzani? I'll tell you. I have been listening to the evidence and thought, is this a defense witness or what? And Sibanda is performing a fashion or beauty contest. When Sibanda, the way he is asking questions, I'm like, if these defense lawyers are not taking those notes, they are going to drive me very mad. Because why am I feeling like he is asking questions as if he's not leading the witness part, asking questions to exonerate someone? I was like, is he hearing himself? Who was writing these questions for Siba? Like I had so many thoughts in my head. I thought it was only me, son. I thought it was only me. Patience, is Pinky still with Vodacom? She said so when she started the evidence. That's what she said. Can she lie on television like that? I doubt. Like when it comes to, is she still employed by Vodacom? I don't think so. I don't know. Hi TD, how you doing, ma'am? I'm late. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We still have, it's 5:10 now. We still have until 5:30. Why don't they call Makosonke Zungu? uMakhosonke naye, they tried. I think there was a day that was allegedly a day for Makhosonke, and he was like, yo, ningangifaki. He was like, ngehlise bhoza yami, ngehlise. Angisafuna uba seyestimeleni, ngehlise. The one who is alleged to have been with Constable Zungu when he was going to force. No, Makhosonke and Gwabini, they said they are not weed, you can't smoke them. They said, I'm not weed, you can't smoke me. Please, Nje, please. Do not include me on shenanigans that I have no business knowing. Makanye Pinky and I akakhohleli kanje. She's sick, man. Amy, don't be stowed, please. Chipo Frank retracted. Okay, go for you. Butali retatane. What happened to laying the bases? I'm so confused. Who must lay the bases? Usibanda. Rata, don't lie. You didn't speak with JP. Hey, now you're gonna get arrested. Lerato, they were Bopa, these people. Yo. At Albert, but remember there were blood stains, and that's the neighbor cleaned the house when they took him to the hospital, unless you got more suspicion from what you alleged. Okay. My sister, do you remember when Mr. Titi said that they want Ntanzi? Yeah, I remember. But why do I get the feeling, should they convict these guys for this, especially in Ntanzi's situation, South Africa will go crazy. Because if they convict Ntanzi, I don't care what is the law of confession says, your confession does not include other people, blah, blah, blah. I think, do you remember 2020, was it 2020 or 2021? When was this? When there was a craze in KZN and looting and everything. You watch. These guys, if they do anything of that sort, you watch. It will be crazy in this country. They should not try it. Because if they are arresting Ntanzi and convicting him, but on what basis? Because Ntanzi's confession is not going according to the telephonic data from Vodacom. It doesn't. But then again, I son. Yeah, I have a feeling that it will go crazy in this country should they do that. I get that feeling. I wonder, why did GPRS not pick Dobsonville Tower near Dorothy Nyembe Park? Maybe we are still going there. Maybe. Molo nomvulankomo sisi unjani? Sipho Izolo, listening to TB's rant, I couldn't help it, but I think we wouldn't have gotten a chance kwa Rata. No, he was gonna get a chance. He was gonna put Rata in his corner fast. No, Urata was going to be moved by Utabo because Urata loves people that read. Utabo was quoting sections there and doing, yay. Urata was gonna listen at him and smile and then educate him. Yeah, that's what he was gonna do. Your Tuesday will have new evidence from Baloy. I do not trust that man. I do not trust that man with anything. Guys, 111 people and we only have 47 likes. Kanjani, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Let me tell you what happened in the next 15 minutes that we have. Let me tell you what happened in court today for those that were not listening. Vodacom Forensic Supervisor Pinky says she felt a bit better. And then Sibanda told the court about Mgomezulu being late, and the judge said it was not procedural to start without him present. And then eventually Mgomezulu arrived. Usibanda on the SIM swap done on Meyiwa's phone a day after he was killed. Evidence in this court is that Nokia phone, which the new SIM card was inserted into, at some stage a phone number that was linked to was of David Matebula, was once inserted into the IME number. Do you have any comment? And then he says, yes. Can you please put the number on record? Upinki put the number on record. Yes. Can you tell the court when did the phone number associated with Matebula and the device were used together? And then this lady was like, I don't have data available for the number ending with 3899. At that time, the stain site does have data. Guys. Kuningi kesan. Kuningi. Are you able to tell the number and the Nokia device? Pinky, I can confirm the IMEIs were related and used. Sibanda, since we have established that number belongs to Matebula, did that number at any stage have any contact with any number associated with Kelly Kumalo? Pinky, yes, you will find on the 27th of October 2014 at 7:30, the number ending 3899 called number ending 4358, which was on voicemail. So he phoned so many times trying to get he was trying to get through to Kelly, but Kelly's phone was off. You remember this, ne? And he left voicemail messages because he could not get Kelly. And then he made about 8 calls, and yes, the source, the person of the number is David Matebula. That's already said. And then let's move to number associated with Kelly Kumalo ending 2498. Stein testified that that was a runaway phone. Yes. Are you able to tell the towers where this phone picked on evening of the 26th? It was on the 26th at 5:15. The tower park here was picked up 2 seconds later, same. Then GPRS data at 5:30. It was at Sprayed View, 5:06, undefined. And also in Sprayed View around 21:52 at night, it was Muleleki. So nje iphone kaSenzo was doing the rounds. But Kelly's phone was on voicemail from 7 minutes after 2 up until on the 27th. That's when she opened it. Okay, the number that is associated with deceased on the dates, can you place from 7 until the following day where you find tower location of Sprayed View? From 5 to 6, and at 10 to 7, it was around Sprayed View, followed until 10 at night. Is Sprayed View, is that the site labo Kelly Kumalo, right, guys? Like nyaka ngempela sana. Yay! Hi, son. Guys, why are you not liking the live? Why are you not liking the live? Because, wow, son, you are 113 people are here. And then it picked up at Foslora's clinics around 22:29. Guys, for me, I feel like all these tower situations are not enough because we need to see Kelly Kumalo going to the Sangoma, leaving the hospital, going to the Sangoma, and everywhere that she went. We need to see all of those details here. They are not giving us full information, man. Because there was nothing much that happened. And then she spoke about the numbers of the accused and their data information, of which there was nothing much still. And then we went to a break, and then after that break, that's when we were told that she is sick. She is sick. Hold on, guys, please. Nyangola likon. Yeah, so those are the things that happened today. There was nothing much that was happening, but for me, they must please bring all the information that is needed. Okay. Where are we with the comments? Does he deserve this? Yes, he does. Yo, yabona into kaNtanzi ayifuni, it doesn't want you to put it here because you become Tanzi yourself, because it depresses serious, because when you think about it, hi both this guy. Yabona God must come true for uNtanzi, and uNtanzi deserves to win even the appeal if they ended up going to appeal. And then after that, uNtanzi deserves millions of rands from the state for this. 4 years in prison. It's gonna be 4 years next week. 2021 it was a year, 16 June. 2022 it was a second year. 2023 it was a third year. 2024 it's gonna be a fourth year fully. We are starting fifth. uNtanzi has been in jail and nothing is making sense still. Ivela vele ingenzeli anxiety indaba yendaba kaNtanzi na guys. I think Senzo was dead already when they taking him to hospital, because one witness said Senzo, he died few minutes after he was shot. Yes, that was the pathologist that said that. Yes, that witness did say. Chances are they knew, that's why Chico was phoned, possibly. Chances are they knew. So it's possible that's why Chico was phoned. If anything goes, when it comes to these allegations that Longwe is the one that did the shooting, then it makes sense why Chico was informed first. Musia, yes, we contact. Musia Safarai, how are you? Hi, Sisnon, what was the issue with Senzo's SIM card? Why the person had to go in so much trouble to do SIM swap? Was Senzo's phone didn't have a SIM inside? It was taken by the police. My honest opinion and view when it comes to Kelly doing that SIM swap, it had nothing to do with anything else, but she wanted to go through the banking system. I think she wanted to withdraw money, I think. Kinyaka here. We don't see the button for likes. Look for the 3 dots. The 3 dots at the bottom. Click there and then you'll be able to like and share. It could be that some places don't have towers. Yo, TD. Pinky is not make sure. We shall see, man. We shall see. Yeah, kukhona oku. Yeah, I'm here and here. I'm in the middle. Don't know. We will see. This Pinky is not making any sense now. Maybe it's the cough. It's the sign, something to the states. Lerato, please. The other 3 dots up, press there, and guys, you will get the like button. Thank you, guys. I see that you are going through it. Advocate Mgomezo said the case has deviated. The state has no case. I love it when he is bold like that. That's exactly what it needs, this case. It needs people that are bold, that are going to say, for me, they were never supposed to accept the bank statement, especially if it's not for 2014 and 15. They were not supposed to accept. They were not supposed to accept, the section 12.5 of 2018 to 2021. They were not supposed to accept. It's irrelevant. Namsis Noni, if they are found it, I will be lobbying people not to go to work. We are toying. Why are you sitting now? Who else is gonna do that? But I tell you, the country is not going to be happy with that. We cannot have someone who has been pointed as a mastermind and the next thing they don't get arrested. And the people that were supposedly paid for a deed, they are going to get arrested and tried and prosecuted and then go to jail for life. But no, the so-called mastermind is not going to jail. It can't be. It can't be. Until the matter, I'm back. I was still busy at work. Your children need the money. How are you? Mavis, Mgomezulu got Kelly's section 205. So, yeah, I'm helpful when it comes to that. Albert, arrest Kelly. She's a singer. She will sing. Who shot her? Yo, yeah, it breaks my heart. Seriously, it's very painful, that situation. Sobtongo, did Matebula turn himself into being Senzo and swim swapping? No, 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 no. Kelly perhaps is the one that did the swim swap, and then hey, no, I don't know, but maybe I don't know. The way Matebula was calling Kelly Kumalo, kuningi, bazosenza sibe no allegedly abaningi. Kuningi, I don't know. You are saying something else now. That made me think something. 3 dots on the top on the right, my noni. Please, guys, so that you can like. Aisha, why are you late? Why are you late, ma'am? Why are you late? The state will end up cancelling Pinky Bandla. Baloyi can no longer take the shame. Yeah, Ubaloyi only once. He was forced to call Pinky in anyway. Ubaloyi also, he wants Mangena. Why do I get the feeling that? Sorry. After Mangena, Ubaloyi is not gonna call any witness. Guys, he was asked how many witnesses to go. He did not answer that question. He started explaining. And the judge was like, okay, roughly. Still, he did not. He said, because of the delays, I thought we were going to be done by the end of the term, which ends on the 22nd of June. But, I'm sure, I'm thinking we will go. Those were the things that he was saying early on the next term in July. We will start. Sir, answer the damn question. He did not answer, Gesan. Period. He ended up not answering the question. Yeah, you are right. That is why I'm saying Ubaloyi, I doubt he has any witnesses. I doubt he has any interest in calling Longwe, Chico, David Matebula, Kelly, Gladness, Mapiri, Yolanda, Lishebane, the Sangoma, Malum Temba, Dr. Ivan, the nurse at the private clinic. No. If Ntanzi comes out firstly, he must sue all those who did wrong to him firstly. I don't want him to only sue the state, ne? I want him to sue Gininda, Umukhane, directly from their pensions. He needs to do that. Ntanzi deserves 60 million rand from the state. Pinky is dramatic. Yes, we know flu is everywhere. Those acting is too much. Lunga, behave, please. Lunga, behave, please. Mavis, after election results, Gininda and crew are going down. Guys, they are saying on the internet that Mr. Bekikale is not on the list of ministers. Isn't that cool? Isn't that there are times when they say undefined, it's like AFL being off, blah, blah. Yeah, same thing. Same thing right there, Mdasi. I thought it's a rule to have at least 2 backup witnesses per day. When you are a crook, rules don't apply. When you are a crooked person and have running on crooked ways, rules do not apply. The agent for Pinky, it was for cooking chicken a la King. We see now Pinky, she include all the accused, same like host did, and lie with stain name and forgot that on cross-examination she will be alone to answer. Because these guys have documents that she has. Now I'm waiting for cross-examination, Shem. You ask these guys, Ngiba, free after 4:30. Okay, Ndase, understood. I was just playing, don't worry. I mean, guys, if swim swap was done telephonically then, so Kelly needed a male voice to execute. When chances are, Anna, they said that it was the same number that was used. Or else they want us to believe that it was done at the store and the yay, I angazi, because they say it was done exeni store. And then later on they called using that number after it was activated, calling an 087 number. Now I thought it's an 082 blah blah blah. Numbers are say Vodacom. Hi guys, kuningi. We want this case wrapped up before October. When you are very hopeful, yes. You are hopeful. Alright, I've said something about here now. Okay, we're about to try the 5 years. But this one is slow because he is only running that trial alone. He's supposed to be done. Because now he sees it's a year. Maybe he thought by a year's time he will be done. Actually, if we are facing reality and now he's honest with himself, the case delayed because of Baloyi giving evidence in drips and drabs. That was the delay. My heart bleeds for Ndanzi, Meyiwa's mother, Senzo's family, and South Africans. Man. They only call witnesses after cross-examination because it's always to rebut what the defense is saying. True. They don't have a case, that's the reason. Innocent state is sleeping on the job. How can a mastermind not be arrested? Imagine, that nonsense. Soptongo, it's said that we can't be given voice records. I wanted to hear how long we spoke to Zandi before arriving there. I want to hear what Kelly said to Chico. I want those calls that were made in hospital. And I want to hear the call that was made by Tumelo to the Meyiwas. Yo! If we're in America, besizozithola bebezoswaba. Bebezoswaba sana. Pinky is playing Pinky tricks under the instructions of the state and master of all Ratakanye no Kennedy. Oh my goodness. Good evening, sis Noni. Latita si wena ufika sihamba ke sana mtase. Tumi Modise, good evening guys. When will the court resume? Tuesday, kalok darling. Pinky had the bedroom voice. I was just giggling when she was trying to speak properly. Aishem, she's sick, guys. Lerato Sibanda, are you sure you know what you are doing? Baloyi has put you in the stupid. We are standing stupid and him season. Makateko, evening. What is so important about Matebula's call? But Matebula did not speak to Kelly. She was on voicemail. I don't know. That's why I said this one's listen a lot to social media. Mukatoni, you are right. Known about what, dear? Baloyi is so terrified to close the state case. Too many holes and he doesn't have the plugs. Lies are difficult to defend. And the lies have short legs. Yo! Becky must go, Becky must go, Becky must go. He must go, son. Yo, Regina, state one Pinky to feel comfortable so she can agree to add spicy because things are not going well. No, they are late. The defense has all the documents. If this case was here in the US, it would have been over ages ago. Long time, ne? Long time, son. Albert, did you guys hear what Rata said when asking Baloyi about the witnesses? He said it will drag until he dies. No, he was being sarcastic. And the Rubisi says that would be nice. If he dies. Oh, guys, that court is full of drama. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. We have reached a time where we've been here since 4:30. Now it's 25 to 6. I have to go. I'm busy with miking. I'll see you on Tuesday. Oh, guys, you can drop me a message if you want us to talk about anything. Drop me a message on Instagram. It's Noni_Ntsime. On TikTok, Noni_Nsime. On Facebook, Noni_Nsime. Look for that person. Then we can connect on the socials. So please do go follow your sister there. I'm not really active girl on socials. I post pictures. I have nothing to say. I don't say much. I post pictures, ne? And please, when I talk about whatever, it's always naughty stuff. You need to relax. You need to relax. I always say nonsense there, ne? I always talk about nonsense on social media. I always talk about taboo things that black people don't really like to speak about. Jenge sex. Black people don't like to speak about that. I mean, I do speak about such on social media. So not like that deep. Not that deep. So go follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok. It's Noni_Nsime everywhere. Noni_Nsime, Noni_Nsime. Yeah, Noni_Nsime, Noni_Nsime everywhere. And guys, that's it. If you want us to talk about anything, so go follow me on the socials. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you see anything that we can talk about, you send me a message, please, so that we come here and discuss. We come here and discuss these things, Galoksan. So this is curious. Guys, the other thing that I want to ask you, guys, when the court case of AKA, do you want us? I think, guys, we can discuss that when it starts happening. So talk to me. Tell me, do you think that we can discuss the AKA case and the other cases that are doing, even the Tabo Besta one, when it starts? I wish now you have money charge one. Anyway, I'll see you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, guys. Bye-bye.